Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today video I will try to explain how we can fill application form for Italian residence permit. Let's start. When we reach to Italy for a job or for a study, we have to fill application form to get a residence permit. So how we can apply for this? First of all, to get this application form, you have to go to near post office and you will ask them to give you a kit. And they will give you a kit, and in kit inside the kit there will be different document that you have to fill and again submit to the post office, right? So let's start how we can fill this application form. This is module 1, and if you are a student you have to fill only module 1, right? Okay, first of all you have to write your city name here, Milano. For example, I'm in Milano, so I will write here Milano. If you are in Ancona, you have to write Ancona. If you are in Rome, you have to write Rome. Here you have to write MI, the short form of Milano, right? If you are in Rome, you have to write RO. So in the kit there will be table 1 that write the short form of every city. So you have to see this in this table, and you can copy and write here, right? And you need one marca da bollo for 16 euro. You have to go to near near Tabaccaria, and you can buy one marca da bollo for 16 euro, and you have to attach here, right? And you have to write in capital letter, and you have to with a blank ink pen, right? And first of all, here you have to write your surname, and here you have to write your name, and here again you have to write the abbreviation for your city name. For example, if this is Milan, so I have to write Milan. If in your case, you can see the table 1 in the kit, and here you have to write the Milano. Okay, and this means that when you are applying for first time, you have to click this option. If you want to renew, for example, I want to renew my card, I will click on this. And if you want to apply for duplicate, you have to click on duplicate. And here I want to apply for Permesso di Soggiorno, right? Because I want to apply for resident card, so I will click on this. In other case, if you want to apply for card, right, so you will click on this. But for us, mostly for a student, we have to select this one. And then here you have to write the contract, how many year you have to study here. For example, if I have contract for 1 year, I will write here 12. If I have contract for 2 years, I will write 24. If I have contract for 3 years, I will write 36. Okay, and then I will leave it blank here. And then here I have to write the module. Okay, how many because for mostly for a student or for single person, we have to write here 01, and I have to select the module. If I fill the module 2, I will also select this, but it is only for family, right? So we only have to select module 1, and then you have to count the page, how many pages you submitted with your kit. So you can write here, and here you have to write the date of submission, and here you have to just signature here, right? In the second page of module 1, you have to write your tax code. You know, when you came to Italy, so you apply for a tax code, they call fiscal code, right? So you have to write your fiscal code here if you have, right? And you are single or married, you have to A for single, B for married, and here gender, M or F. Here you have to write your date of birth. Okay, and this is here you have to write the, you know, here in this 2, you have to, for the point 35 and 36, you have to check table 3. In the kit there will be table 3, and you will see that, for example, if you are from Pakistan, right, there will be some code for Pakistan, right? You have to write here, for example, PAK, and for other country you have to write the same. So you have, for this 2, you have to see table 3 and you write here. And in here you have to write the city of birth, where did you born, right? Your country address, right? And here for example, you are a foreigner, so you will click on passport, and here you will write the passport number, and here you have to write the expiry date of your passport, and its passport is issued by government or by police. So for sure you have is passport issued by government, you write 01 here, right? And in this you have to write the date of entry. When you are coming from any country, you receive visa, right? And when you come to airport, so they stamp on your passport, right? So you have to write the day of entry in Italy, right? You have to write the date of the entry, and here you have to write the airport address here, and here visa number. Okay, your visa number, because it will be in your passport, so you can check your passport. And you have to write here the kind of visa, D, A, C, and whatever in your on your visa you have to check and write here. And here you have to write the reason of visa. For studio means for study, for lavoro, for work, and so on. So you have to write here. And day of validity, like how many days you have in visa, for 6 months, for 12 months, for 3 years, whatever you have to write here. And date of valid from when your visa start and when your visa will be end, right? And that in the other page you have to leave this blank. And again you have to write here MI. For your city you have to write your own city, and here you have to write Milan. And here you have to write the city as city street name, that where you live currently, where you live right now in Italy, right? And you have to write here you have to write a street and address. And here you have to write the zip code, cap. And here you have to write your email address and phone number, right? And you have to blank this part. And now the most important part is to fill this form, right? So let me wait to. Now you can see that to fill this form, this is for to pay money. Okay, so you have to write here 70.46, and in Italian 70 means 70.46. Here you have to write your name and surname and address, and the same here you have to write the same name and surname and address. The same here, this also will be included in the kit, so you have to fill this form too. And the most important things like that, when you want to submit your kit, what documents do you need, right? For example, document include in the kit, which document you will submit with the kit, right? Application for, if you are applying for first time, you need a health insurance, right? You need a passport and visa copy. You need enrollment certificate. For example, you are enrolled in a university, so you should have this certificate, or if you are working somewhere, you should have this certificate. And 16 euro the marco the bolo, I told you have to add this too. And your study, like admission letter, and so on, right? You need this document when you are applying for first time. If you want to renew your card, if you want to renew your card, right, you just need to add the health insurance card, copy of passport, enrollment certificate, and like the same money you transfer, like you buy the marco the bolo, and copy of like the old resident card. And this is only this you have to submit, right? And the money you will pay around 160 euro to submit this kit. So these are the some basic information about how you can apply for residence permit in Italy. So I hope you like this video. So thanks for watching my video. If you like my content, give a thumbs up. Thank you.